What up, Freaks? It's your boy Brian here once again with the reviews, and happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Get the lighting right. Oh no, it's too dark. I guess that's gonna have to do. If you notice, rearranged it a little bit. I have a desk now. I have a desk. I have a TV now in my room. I also have, I'll show y'all real quick. I have a dragon skull now. Yeah. So yeah, I've rearranged my room a little bit so I can record these videos better for you guys. This week, I'm surprised DC didn't take a break take a week break like they usually do. Each one of these episodes was different. Wake Up, Supergirl, episode for Supergirl. Monel returns. I actually had a review for this in Flash, but the battery died and I forgot to charge it. So they find Monel, who returns to the show, and at the end of last season, we saw him get sucked into a wormhole. And apparently he was on Earth for 7 years? Or 7 months? It was 7 years. 7 years in the future. And in the future, they found a way to cure Daxamites of lead poison. Because remember the last episode, lead was in the air and everything to get him off the planet. But then he went on about his life, not forgetting Kara, of course. But there's a lot that happened in this episode. Like, oh, where to begin? So Monel is older. He has apparently a wife now, but you can tell he still cares for Kara a lot. The girl, what's her name? Damn it, what's her name? Sam? I think it was Sam. She goes and visits her foster mom, and foster mom kind of gives her like the Smallville version of what happened to her, that she crash landed. They have a birth mom and she's adopted, and it's very small. It's literally copy and paste off of Smallville, except she is Rain. Now, this is the the start of the big bad for this season. I guess I don't really know, to be honest. She gets her own fortress, a sanctuary, and she has a holographic mother. Her mom is artificial intelligence of her mom, and her daughter was an unfortunate error. But she's destined to become Rain, the world killer, and it gets really like she's screaming and stuff, and I don't know. I really didn't feel this episode, to be honest. The fact that it was just like a instant like that. She finds her mom and she instantly she's immediately transforms into evil. Now, you don't even see her like full blown Rain. Just like she screams, her eyes are red and stuff. And I feel bad, like she has a daughter. Like, is something gonna happen to her daughter? She's gonna just go straight crazy and just, I don't know. There's a lot going on. I don't know anything about Rain, so I can't give y'all like a background or anything. That's, if anything, Jackie would probably know more about Rain than I do. Monel being back is gonna piss off a lot of people, because a lot of the female audience did not like Monel already. Did not like this dude. Now he's back, and he says something that, like, it's tripping me up. He was gone for 7 years, his time, 7 years, but apparently he came back and he found a way 700 years or something like that. And I might misheard, I might be wrong, but like that just something don't sound right about that. So yeah, okay, I'm going to my notes. Bring to a future where L-Corp developed a cure for the Daxamites to the allergy that centuries before. But you were gone for 7 years. That makes 0 cents. So I'm not going crazy. He did say like 700 years. How how you gone for 7 years? You say 7 years, but for centuries they've created a cure for the lead. There's a lot of plot holes. When just letting him out the jail so he can get on the ship so he can save everyone, save his wife apparently. Just this episode was a lot of things that just I don't know how I'm supposed to feel about this at all. Like, at all. I don't know. Then Flash, I'm not gonna lie, had me going. Like, Therefore I Am, which we see the background to the Vo, which he was there at season 1 when the Parker said he was a kind of a whack teacher. He was smart, but he didn't know how to teach the kids. So, and his wife, girlfriend, whatever, she's been down since day 1. This is a day 1 woman. Like, this is a woman that is right. This is a true ride or die wife right here. If they're at the Parker set, which you see him talking to Wells, which is really Eobard Thawne. Dawn goes, the Vo. Hope things work out. Like, he knew who he was and let this happen. So they created. Well, she actually created the device to improve his brain capacity. She designed it. He had the ideal for it and everything, something like that. Well, during the Parker Accelerator, the lightning hits it and it increased his brain power, but it also gave him a ALS, at an accelerated rate. Like, his body could not keep up with it, and he came up with the idea to have his wife build a special chair. The chair we see him in, that's his wife. Literally, the chair, the bit, like all of it, that's his wife. The chair to keep his body sustained and everything. Now, once that backstory's over, Barry, he knows something's up. Your boy Barry getting smart. Now, he's smart now. I'm proud of him. He knows something ain't right. This man is too perfect. He's too nice. Everything about your life is too perfect. You evil. I know you evil. But Barry be crossing them lines, though. Like, he be showing up this man's class, and the guy goes to the police. He's like, no, he shows up in my home. He shows up in my class. What's next? The bathroom? Like, he's playing on the fact he's in a wheelchair. Like, he's playing on it so well. The actor they got for this, like, he's creepy, but he's good. Like, he's that good, creepy evil. And his wife is perfect. Like, wife is beautiful, by the way. Like, my man scored, like, the high five. Just awesome. Gets to the point, he finds the samurai head, and it's beeping, it's vibrating, it's recording. So he runs off to the Vo's house and breaks in. Barry. Now, he did get in, and the wife came home, and he got out. But these people are smart. Like, he literally has seen all of this coming. He's planning for everything. He had a camera ready for Barry to go to the police. I'm surprised his ass didn't get fired, to be honest. Like, 'cause he got suspended for 2 weeks. Really? 2 weeks? He broke into someone's house, and y'all gonna tell me this man keeps his job? How? 2 weeks suspension? 2 weeks. And so he gets a restraining order too. Like, the wife just whacked him upside the face. That was a good slap. Damn. Wife slapped him upside the face, and Barry sees him again. He's like, how you just something's not right about you. And the vote is like, well, I guess because this is just too tedious to keep up this facade of me being to help this man. I know you're the Flash. How do you, please, you being the Flash is the least exciting thing on my day. Like, well, goddamn. Like, my man knows everything. He knows who Jack the Ripper was, which apparently was a female, was his assistant. He knew, like, the answer to every question, every problem, knew all of it. And he's been playing everyone from the beginning, like from the jump, from the get-go. And the team is like, well, how do we fight someone that knows everything we're gonna do? Like, well, Cisco goes to the board, writes the Thinker. We got that. Yes, that's thank you, Cisco. We named the villain. Awesome. And Wally comes back at the end of this episode. He makes his return, which I don't. Okay, like, woo. So this was probably the strong. Well, I would say the strongest, but then Arrow kind of took it. But I don't know. Legends though. Legends episode Welcome to the Jungle features the return of Gorilla Grodd. Now Sarah's still in the coma, so the Legends choose to investigate a creature attack in the Vietnam War. So you have Zari, Ray, Amaya, and Mick, all on this mission. Mick does not want to go to Vietnam. Does not want to get off the ship. Why? Because he finds out he knows his dad was in the Vietnam War. I mean, what are the odds of him bumping into his dad? Super high, apparently. His dad, Dick Rory. Yes, Dick Rory. They get captured, of course. Your boy, oh God, what's his name? Nate thought on his feet with CIA. Yeah, we're here to help you guys. Stand down, guys. Like, and they believed it, of course. While on the radio, Stein is working with Isaac Newton and a bunch of other scientists to figure out a way to separate Firestorm, but keep Jackson have the powers. And he kind of lied to Jackson. This was like something they would argue about. It's nothing important. Anyways, Gorilla Grodd has a plan to wipe up all of humanity by killing President Lyndon Johnson, I believe it was, starting World War III, and just annihilate all humanity. So Jax, he's still on the ship because he doesn't have powers. They're trying to figure out something. He's inspired by Sarah for some reason while she's still in a coma to be a hero with or without powers. Go out there and do something. So he saves Johnson from a minefield, from getting blown the hell up. Amaya tries to shrink Grodd down, but Gorilla Grodd is Gorilla Grodd, so gets in her head, breaks the shrink ray. The team gets captured, of course. Dick turns on Nate because that was bound to happen. The thing is, though, one of the other themes of the show was Mick getting over the issues he had with his father, which he learned about his dad. He was burning himself like with a lighter, and he had deep hatred for his dad. But he actually found out who his dad was at that time, and it kind of just negated all of that. So I don't know. He for a second went against the team, was helping his dad, and they want to get into the camp. And Gorilla Grodd comes out. And Amaya tried. She tried to talk Gorilla Grodd down from blowing up everyone. But of course, we humans fucked it up, of course. And Gorilla Grodd learns that they have a time ship. And he's like, I'm going to go back in time. And there's going to be no humans. Fuck. So it's up to Stein to fly the ship and keep it away from Grodd. Grodd gets on top of the ship and gets into Sarah's mind, who's still in a coma, by the way, which, like, okay, we just go in the comatose people's heads and just like, no problem, all right, cool, whatever. It's not going to cause no permanent brain damage or no muscle issues. Jesus, can't talk. But apparently Isaac Newton got hands, like he knocked out Sarah from behind, and they dump Grodd off when they hit Vietnam with napalm. But Garag is teleported away. By who, you ask? By who? Who else? Damien Dark. Like, what the hell are we building to? You have Damien Dark, his daughter, now Gorilla Grodd. Like, first off, you already overpowered Damien Dark, because this man can just stop everything with his hands. Now you have a telepathic gorilla and his daughter who has the same powers as he does almost. No. This team already overpowered as fuck. I don't care what you say, this team is overpowered. Eventually, Mick and his dad have a have a face off, and Mick talks his dad down for killing innocent people, and they have a little moment, but he doesn't tell him that he's the son. Doesn't break the timeline. So his dad walks away, walks into the sunset, and team returns. They have Thanksgiving, and that's how the episode ends. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh, and Johnson gave the pecan pie recipe to Jackson. That was a thing, I guess. I don't like pecan pie, so I don't know. Arrow, however, Thanksgiving. Now, this episode had a lot of things happening. One, you have the bill for the Anti-Vigilante Act. Two, you have the FBI agent who is a dick. I don't even know if she's a villain or she's doing her job, but she's just a really, really mean person. And what else? You have Diggle, who we saw, had the steroid. They're gonna give him steroid or something. And the beginning of the episode, Thanksgiving Drive, they have a new precinct and everything. Oliver's arrested by the FBI agent that we've been seeing. And you've been here for 5 years. I got all this evidence. She has apparently a lot of evidence on Oliver. A lot. It's scary. But the Oliver's trial is delayed for some reason. I don't know why, but the judge just decided to delay the trial. And in doing so, this causes Kate and James and Black Siren to roam free, kind of, and steal a nanite, thermal nanite, and something else. Now, the first time they meet, Diggle is having problems breathing, having problems, doing work. He can't even get his arm up because he has a steroid. Oh, I skipped over something. Right, Curtis injected Diggle a steroid thing to help heal his muscles. And at first it was working. He was doing push-ups on his hand. I don't know. He was on his hands, but his feet were in the air, and he was doing push-ups. And he was getting the pain was starting to go away. Your boy might be coming back. While Oliver's in jail, and he's Oliver's not happy that he's getting arrested in front of his son. He's already pissed about that. And Diggle he can't do his job, and they find out the drugs that he was taking, he's been going through withdrawals. Compound with the steroid, it only made it worse. Really worse. Oliver, who, he can't really do anything except try to at least help out the team from by stopping a concert, because they found out that your boy's trying to make a bomb doing a Billy Idol concert. I think it was Billy Idol, Billy Joe. I think it was Idol or Joe. One of the two. Anyways, the mayor, he can't do nothing because his credibility is under fire. So Diggle, it's revealed that Diggle can't really do much anymore soon. Possibly. If he keeps going out in the field, the damage from his arm has spread to his back. He could become paralyzed, which, god damn, really? We finally get Diggle in the suit and you're gonna paralyze this man? Son of a bitch. So Oliver takes up the mantle, so he has to lie to his son again and become the Green Arrow. They get there and they realize something's wrong. The doors are locked. The cops are not letting them leave from a fire drill, which is not real. It's calm down. They find out the cops are fake. This bomb is fake because Kane James just want to talk. He just want to talk to the Green Arrow because apparently he killed his son. Oliver, my man, whose sons have you killed at this point? You really need to talk about you killing all these people. Because at first it was cool, but then you causing all these kind of backlashes on people's lives and everything. The team takes out the cops, and it's revealed that this was all a plan. This is all literally set by Kane James. Because the public doesn't know the cops were fake. All they see is the vigilantes whooping ass on cops. And guess what? It's released the same day as the bill, and the bill passes for anti-vigilantism. So now, team is pretty much, they have no help. Even though they've done all this good for the city, even though they've stopped the world from being blown up and the city being blown up multiple times, one video. And that is true superhero stuff. That is true comic books. You can do all the good in the world. You can save the world. You can protect the people. You can do all of it. They see you slip one time. One time. That's all it takes. It doesn't matter what good you did. And I hate it. I hate that logic so much. Because you can do all the good in the world. 9,000 good. But slip one time. And it just negates all of that 9,000 for some reason. Like the public, they didn't even like question why would they be at the cops. Maybe there's something more to it. No. They just been like, oh, they're evil. Vote anti-vigilantism. So, and the FBI agent, who I can't remember her name right now, she is like hell bent on getting rid of vigilantism. And there has to be something more to this than just because she's like dead set against Oliver and the Green Arrow, like dead set. Not the Flash, not. Well, honestly, the Flash is the only other one because the Legends don't really exist in time, and Supergirl's on a different Earth. But just Oliver for some reason. And Thea wakes up from her coma. Yay, she's alive! To reunite with Oliver, Felicity, William, and John. And the episode pretty much ends there. I'm surprised they didn't take a break, but I'm kind of glad they didn't. I mean, Supergirl was a little. I don't know how people might not like the fact that Monel's back. Legends has been consistently good. Like that's literally been the one show that's just been consistently good. Arrow, once again, consistently good. I think they may have had like, I want to say one episode that was just like. I can't even think of an episode that slipped. The Flash has had like one episode slip up. Supergirl, this might be that one episode that slip up. Oh, right, because Martian Manhunter and his dad had like a weird moment. They have an apartment now. I don't know. It's some father-son stuff that was going on because he couldn't, John Jones couldn't break away from DEO John Jones and the man John Jones. I don't know. That's how I felt about it. I knew that was gonna happen as soon as they brought his dad in. That's pretty much it. Next week is the Crisis on Earth X series, which it's a 2-night event, which has me confused. So that means is Flash gonna be on Monday night, or what? Like I'm kind of confused on that one. Matter of fact, let me go to this real quick. Let me go to the website, maybe. Wait. What? Okay. What? So, Supergirl and Arrow is actually going to be on Monday, while Flash and Legends is on Tuesday? Okay. Alright. If that's the case, I'll do a review on Wednesday, I guess. I'll watch all 4 and maybe review them that night or review them Wednesday so I have a day to process and like look up things maybe from it. But I'm excited because I mean it looks like we're going to Reverse Flash, Prometheus, evil Supergirl, I guess Fire, Heat Storm, or whatever the hell, Death Storm, or whatever. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this video. As always, like, subscribe for more. Hope you guys like the setup. Hopefully, I'll be able to edit and do better quality videos for y'all. I also gotta get a new light so I can get my lighting fixed in my room. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please like, subscribe for more. Go to Collar and Elbow. Get your shirt 25% off until, I don't have a calendar, until Monday. Use promo code Geek Squad or Awkward Parker's code Super Awkward. Use one of those codes, get your shirts 25% off. I was going to get mine, but I bought this desk and a 39-inch TV and some other stuff. So I'm probably not going to be able to get my shirt. I'm still going to buy a shirt at some point, another shirt other than my gray one. But I'm rambling at this point. It's neither here or there. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. My name is Brian. This is Geek Squire. Stay geeky, my squires. I'm out. Goodbye.